Yo, where Berto go? Come on, Berto. Come on, Berto. My man Berto just walked in the building. Come on, sit down. What funny ass sneakers? What's them sneakers you got on? All right. What's them sneakers you got on? You've been talking a lot of smack, like your little funny edits about our fight. You know,
Definitely no funny edits.
Why you can't just play the fight the way it was?
Definitely no funny edits.
Why you? I played the whole fight. You know what I'm saying? That's true story. All right, we gonna get back to that.
Them hands ain't fake, huh?
And these hands ain't fake.
The hands ain't fake.
The thing that is, I did make you adjust your headgear, right or wrong. That's what made me laugh. Is when I hit you, your eyes start watering, and you had to adjust your headgear, and that's when I fell out.
Listen, man.
You know, once you adjust your headgear, that means it's funny, right there.
Listen, man, y'all seen the video.
I had you headgear. You didn't even hit me one time in my face at all. I was catching you at will.
Y'all seen the video, man.
Pop! Y'all saw it. Then I tried to rope a dope at the end when I'm tired and hit you with 2 joints, but you hit my elbow.
You tried to hit me with 2 joints. Now weed them bitches like this.
Anyway, and also I'm like 47 in that. I'm 47. I'm 53. I'm 52 right now. Like, what do you want me to do?
But he talked too crazy.
That's why I had to put that level on you.
That's what he wanted.
Anyway, that's what you got. So anyway, we ain't gonna talk about our fight because, you know, again, regardless of how nice I am in the ring and, you know, whatever I showed you, I am a fan of the art. You're a fan of the art, right? We appreciate the sport and the art of boxing.
Yep.
And I thought that this weekend was probably one of the best exhibitions of fighting and not being disappointed, you know, of seeing a really savage, good fight, regardless to who won or not. No one backed down, and everybody gave they all, but, you know, one just was a little better.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk about that, about the fight, and that's, you know, Bud and Spence.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fight game, man. It's a.
You don't need the mic, bro.
I don't.
You have one on your thing.
Okay, then why y'all put this in my face then?
Hey, yo.
Come on, man.
It's a guy. What you saying? You see what I'm saying?
You know, it's a fight game, bro. It's you know, like I say, man, it's casualties in war, period. You know what I mean? You got those guys, they've been talking a lot the last few months. It's a fight that everybody wanted to see. And I'm glad, because of course I'm great friends with both guys. I'm glad they got a chance to put all the politic bullshit aside and just make it happen. Of course, they got rewarded, they got paid a lot of money, but I know that they knew that fight was very important.
Well, let me just say this. As a fight fan, right? I got to actually talk to Bud, Terrence, right, before through a mutual friend. And I just always like the fact that, number one, I like that when he gets hit, he get angry.
Yeah.
I like that, right? Because that's how I am. When I get hit, I get angry. As you know, you hit me, boom, you might have to feel some love.
You get too angry with me.
I didn't have to get too angry, but I did. I got angry enough to adjust your headgear and make your eyes water. And I did touch your jaw, but that's another thing. But what I'm saying is, both of them are really skilled fighters. And I got to talk to Terrence. I was like, I like the fact that, you know, I like the way he kind of broke away from his promoter. I like how he get mad in the ring. I just like how he fight.
Yeah.
But I never really got to talk to Spence.
Yeah.
But I always thought he's dead nice now. He not to be played with. And to be honest, when people were like, who's going to win the fight? I was like, because I know Terrence, or got to meet him, I was leaning more toward him because I'm like, he seemed like the real deal. Like, he's not worried. I like the way he was pressing him. You know what I mean? Like, years ago, he'd be like so confident with it. But then I started to see Errol talk that talk when he was talking about he roll up Bud and all that. I was like, oh, he got his, you know, his shit talking game together.
Yeah, I mean, both guys, man, I mean, you know, that's one thing about this fight. Of course, it was a big fight, but it probably could have been bigger. I mean, you got guys. They don't really, because they don't really talk, you know, like too much in that sense. But it was really just showing the ring. You know what I mean? You got some guys that talk a lot of shit to really build up a fight.
But they both could really fight.
That's what I'm saying. So
they don't even have to talk.
I'm just saying, like in this game, sometimes the promotion aspect from the fighters, it can really make it a lot bigger than what it is. Like,
well, how can you have made that any bigger?
Say like I'm saying like a Tank and Rolly. Yeah, I mean, two completely different, caliber guys, but Rolly talks so much shit. You know what I mean? They put a lot of asses in the seats.
I don't think he putting. Tank is about to fight Rolly?
No, I'm just saying, like, when they fought, they already fought.
Yeah,
but you know, he talked so much of shit. He talked himself into, you know what I mean, a big fight like that with Tank. These guys, they don't really talk too much of shit, but everybody know that they about their business. So that's what, this was a pure boxing fan, boxing expert fight.
No, I was like looking forward like to waking up the next day. I was
everybody was.
I was in front of the TV at like 12 p.m. But the thing was, I wasn't expecting it to be such a clinic though. So I'm gonna say this.
I think everybody's surprised.
It ain't no disrespect, because the thing about it is Spence never stopped fighting.
Yeah.
He tried everything he could. He never gave up.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of respect for him for that, but he couldn't do nothing with him. Like, he was knocking him down with jabs.
Yeah, but it's like, man,
he knocked him down with a jab, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, man, Crawford came in that thing, you know, so much more superior. But
you outclassed him.
Yeah, but walking into the fight for some reason, you know what I mean, Spence didn't really look right. You know what I mean?
I know you're gonna say the weight loss.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing, because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, Crawford went in there and showed, even if, you know, Spence already said he was great, he was good coming into the fight. And, you know what I mean, Crawford came in there and did what he did.
If they fight heavier, Crawford's going to be heavier. It's not going to slow him down. And so you heard what he said. He was like, yo, I don't mind fighting. It was rough for me to go down.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, at this point, you know what I mean, like, Crawford has to work to make it, to get down to 47 now. So, you're fighting at 54, he's going to be a little bit more natural, more weight, he's going to be stronger. You know what I mean? At 54, that ain't going to do nothing for him. I just seen him do an interview talking about that.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think that he should take that rematch?
Nah. No, I don't think he need to take that rematch. Like I said, man.
You need to leave.
You know, like I say, man, good friends. And I told him today. I spoke to him today.
He took a lot of punishment. He's not used to that.
And that's what I don't like to see, especially when it comes to him. You know, he already been through so much of trauma outside of the ring. Mm-hmm. You know, going through the car accident. He had another car accident. And then he was getting ready to fight, wasn't it, Pacquiao? And he lost that one. He could have he tore his.
That would have been a great fight.
Yeah, I mean, he tore his eye in that. He had to have surgery again, and now going into a fight like that, he took some punishment.
It's almost like when Sugar Ray Leonard had that thing with his eye.
Yeah, same thing. So you know, he took a lot of punishment, man. I think he just needs to really, really sit back and recover. He made a lot of money. I think he needs to recover.
So you saying he should retire?
I ain't say retire.
Who should be his next fight?
I think he just needs to take some time.
Who should be his next fight? You?
I'm done. I'm chilling.
Oh, you retired?
I'm just like
you. Just want to fight me?
I'm chilling.
That's it?
I'm fighting niggas
so
like you.
All right. Well, there's not too many people like me. But
I can see him fighting probably like Keith Urban.
Oh, well, no, that'd be a good fight. Now, that would be a good fight. I first started Dash Supplements because, first of all, I'm a diabetic, so it's advantageous for me to be healthy. For me, I don't like to compromise. I like to do anything I want to do. I like to drink, I like to smoke, I like to do everything everybody else likes to do, but I want to live. So on a supplement level, I don't trust everybody. I don't trust my presser to heal me, educate me, or any of those things. I have vitamins and supplements that make sure every place that I'm weak makes me strong. I smoke, so I got something for my lungs. Sometimes I might eat too much, so I got what I call a shit pill. What it does is make you go to the bathroom. For that once a month pain in the stomach for someone that you love that's a female, we got dope. Even taking care of myself is for my daughter. You think I might have her changing my diaper? Me, the strong superhero, I want her to have to take care of me? I'm not gonna do that. Your future should be what you love. You should love your family. Make sure you're healthy, because you don't want the person that you take care of to ever have to take care of you. You love your daddy?
I love you.
Love you too. Here's the thing, I'm a boss. I'm not gonna take anybody's medicine, I'm gonna make my own. I'm not gonna just trust anybody to give me vitamins. I'm gonna make my own vitamins. I'm gonna make sure they're healthy. If it works for me, it could work for you. Dash Supplements.
Let me get a fresh pair of white on white CEOs, please.
Okay, you put that to the window.
All right. Size 11, boo.